What's going on, y'all? This is update, I believe it's 136 or 137. Anyway, I have finally finished taking the photos for this build, so figured I would show you guys like a little back, behind the scenes kind of view, I guess. I can probably make the thumbnail to the video the final photo or one of them. I couldn't get one single perfect photo, so I have a couple that I like, quite well. So, anyway, I'll just kind of jump into it. I wanted these cables right there, the flex tubes and stuff, to be visible. So I used Technic bricks with holes and stuff to kind of keep them locked in a position where they would just be, barely visible, kind of hanging in the ceiling in the final shot, which I really liked. And then I have an American flag hanging there, which I also liked. What I was doing with this shot, I downloaded this really poor app, but I mean, it did the job. Just literally a red screen, and friction, look at that, already knocking stuff over. It really just did the necessary job. I'm just going to do that. Did the necessary job of providing like a red light through this little back entrance here when I had it flipped. So the red kind of shone through, kind of like, emergency light of some kind going off, which I think it turned out nicely. I enjoy that. It could have been better, that's for sure. I would definitely say this was a test of my photography skills, and I had to ask for help along the way, and I did receive it, and I think it helped significantly with the grain and the quality of the shots. So really pleased with that. I'll cut the rambling on all that stuff, but I guess I'll pull you off the stand. So this is my setup here. I have 3 lights under this white sheet here, and I have 2 lights here behind this white cardboard, and then another light over here behind that cardboard. Could have been done a lot better. I will definitely, if I continue actually taking photos and stuff and building, I will be getting a light box just to make it so much easier to control the light. Anyway, I do have to go back and organize these stacks because I moved them around and don't remember which bricks go where in the stack. So, but anyway, I used some cool pieces that I really liked, like the flower petals. I think that's what these are. As like big clumps of snow. I was really pleased with the angles that I was able to get using mixel joints and clips and bars and stuff. Excuse me. I think it turned out really nicely. I think this technique definitely probably works better for rocks than it does for snow. It's not as smooth as I think snow should be, but either way, I think it turned out solid enough for the final photo. There's a couple other angles. I did have the roof on there. This was just to kind of keep it a little darker just inside the area there. Originally, I don't know if you guys remember, I had the plan of putting little lights on top of all of those translucent pieces. Did not work out at all, so those are just chilling over there. But yeah, also I don't remember if in the update that I did most recently, if you guys saw, I built a this is using the Porsche, I think it's 10295 or 10925 set, the Targa and the turbo version. Use all the, or not all of them, quite a few of the elements from that set to build this Lamborghini. Found it on Rebrickable, thought it was like pretty cool, so figured I'd give it a go. Which I actually really like. The doors open, the top can come off pretty easily. Definitely has room for improvement, but overall I think it's a pretty nifty little build. I enjoyed it. It's actually the first like set where I've followed instructions, and I don't know how long it's been since probably the TIE silencer that I got back in like 2017 or something. Anyway, so now that I've finished this, this has been literally sitting here. I've been trying to take photos for 3 days now. Now that I finished this, I can actually start working on another build, another possibly scene. It might turn out to be like an actual mock. We'll see, what comes of it. But excited for that. And I still got all these parts here just driving me bananas, and I'm too lazy to sort them. Like, I just get so frustrated when I have to sort things, and I mean, I enjoy sorting, it's very calming, but this is just a lot of parts, and I still have that tray right there. And I started sorting that, and then I was like, man, I don't know where any of these are going to go, and I don't want to just dump them. Oh, and then, I don't know if I'll show you guys this, but got to sort through an Orchid, as well as a White House, and I got some cool parts in there, and I ended up using some of them in the scene here. But yeah, that'll probably be it for this portion of the update. I would try and do two clips and put them together again. Yeah, that'll be it for now. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next part of the video. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to wherever I left off in this last, or the most recent update, I guess. So, picking up, I don't know wherever I was, but I have a work in progress, real small build, inspired by some concept art for video game that I found, and really, it's pretty simple and plain and clean, but I really like the look. So I'm rolling with it. We're going to see what I can do. Nonetheless, continuing on, this is the back side. It's going to be some sort of bioengineering facility. I think of the name is Nutrien Biocorp, or maybe Nutrien Bio, one of the two. But then you've got like the places where the plants and the produce grow, and then in the back there's computer, some data files. I think those data files kind of bring much needed color to the kind of white, sterile, clean facility that this is supposed to be giving off. Yeah, then here are your bioengineers. So yeah, they're just hanging out. Then as well, this kind of like track with these arms will be right above it. I know it's kind of hard to get it right, but that will be the idea. Is like these are like bio arms or robot arms, I guess, that can be controlled, but mostly are automated and do their own thing. They kind of take care of the produce, the plants, whatnot. So yeah, I will be finishing out these walls here on the sides, so that way you don't see the reverse studs. I forget what they're called. My brain always, every time I hear it, I'm like, what is that? Anyway, the back side of the plate will be covered. Excuse me again. I'm gonna do some sort of detailing, just don't know what as of yet, and then there will be a roof as well, debating on how that's going to look. So still work in progress, but I've gotten a lot done on this. I know it's, again, relatively simple, but I've been focusing on smaller details, not really noticeable things, not even important, but just things that I look at and kind of please my eye. So that is the original concept for this, and then that right there is another concept. I know you can't really see what they are, but got some ideas in the works, and I did place a couple Bricklink orders for a like little fantasy build, so we'll see how that goes. It's going to be with some really vibrant colors, and I'm hoping that they'll look okay, but we'll see. Anyway, that will conclude this update. We'll catch you guys in the next video, Hopefully, I mean, it may be like just a finished version of this, but we'll see. So nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.